How do you keep a toxic coworker from ruining your nursing career? In this episode of Coffee and Conversations, I'm going to give you 3 strategies to protect yourself from that toxic coworker. Hi, my name is Renee Thompson, and I spend the majority of my time helping organizations and individuals create a healthier workforce by eliminating and addressing workplace bullying and incivility. And in today's episode of Coffee and Conversations about Nurse Bullying, we're going to talk about how do you protect yourself from that toxic coworker who's hell-bent on making you miserable at work. You know, I can remember when I was a newer nurse, there was this one older nurse who would just seem like she would do everything that she could to try to find me making a mistake, to find a reason to embarrass me in front of other people by criticizing me or yelling at me. Seriously, anytime I was around her, I felt this overwhelming sense of anxiety and dread. And it really did affect me for a period of time. And then I'll never forget one time she embarrassed me in front of a group of people, and I was about to cry, and this older, wiser physician pulled me aside into the hallway. And he said, "Oh my dear, why would you ever let anyone less professional, less smart, and less kind than you ever bring you to tears?" He said, "You go back in there with your head held high because you are smart, you're a professional, and you're one of the kindest nurses I've met." And I'm like, okay. And then I went back in and I never let her treat me that way again. So what did I do? And what can you do? All right, first of all, don't take it personally. I know that's hard to do because if you're like me, you care about what other people think of you. And I know I do, and it's been a challenge in my years to just let it go. You're not gonna not everybody's gonna like you. But separate yourself. Don't take it personally, because people who are like that, people who are truly toxic, the problem is with that person, not you. So don't take it personally. Second, speak up. Time out. Not okay the way you're talking to me right now. Okay? It is not okay. Or, you know, I'm offended by that comment. Some of you have seen my other video on scripting. Okay, so speak up the next time somebody says something to you that's really inappropriate. And then I'm going to tell you the best thing that you can do is, oh my God, keep your distance from them. This is classic. You're sitting there eating and this toxic person comes in and they start spewing their venom. I'm telling you, finish your meal, get up and walk away. Don't allow yourself to sit there and listen to that toxicity. Walk away from it. If that person is spewing their venom at you, look them in the eye and say, "I'm not willing to respond to that." Turn around and walk away. The most important thing you can do is to keep your distance from these people, because sometimes, you know, you have to work with them and you can't always change your schedule so that you're not working the same shift. So if you happen to be working the same shift, try to keep your distance as much as possible. So I hope those 3 things help you. Remember, don't take it personally. Try to separate yourself from them. That's what I did with this person. Speak up. Come up with a couple of scripts that the next time they treat you in this way, that's how you're going to respond. And then the third thing is just keep your distance. Walk away from them. So I hope that helps. And, you know, here's what I'd like you to do. I write an article every single week related to creating a healthy workforce. Just go to my blog. It's on my website. My website is www.reneethompsonspeaks.com. Click on blog and then hit subscribe. You get this new article delivered to your email every single week. So make sure you subscribe. And thank you so much for what you're doing out there. Don't forget to be kind, take care, and stay connected.